So we're talking about how to teach people how to do push-ups and how it's one of the basic movements of whatever what we're calling the Ramos system, for lack of a better name. And I think they're not basic, right? So I like to start people from real simple things. First of all, there's a certain position of the shoulders and the hips that need to be accomplished during a push-up. And the best way to kind of feel where the hips and shoulders should be, I find, is by starting from a bridge, right? So, just moving the hips back and forth and making sure that you can get that low back flat and maintain that position while moving. First through the hips and then through the shoulders. So the basic bridge is crucial to do a push-up. If you cannot lift the hips off the ground, not just with your legs, but with your shoulders and with your abs, and come back down to a flat lower back easily, then a push-up's never gonna be accomplished. This is the position of your hips in a push-up. Your butt's tight, your abs are tight, it's a straight line here. And your shoulders are back, which is the bottom of a push-up. So if that's possible, then you move on to the next thing. And the next thing for me is getting to that position easily, in and out of that position from a sitting, kneeling position. Hands really far out, like the yoga child's pose, but your head comes back off the ground. And then you try to accomplish that same bridge position. Driving the hips forward, tucking the hips. And again, is there a straight line here? If there isn't, you're not in push-up position yet. This is the top of the push-up, of course, it's a plank. Can you feel a glute contraction, an ab contraction? Do you have a straight line there? Is this solid? You're pushing the ground away and keeping your face as far away from the ground as possible. Now, the actual push happens from the shoulders, not the arms first, right? The abs are tight. So my next build-up step is usually it's like a forearm push-up, or it looks like what nobody's called a plank. I hate that exercise and that name, but whatever. And here we're gonna drive through the forearms and tuck in the abs to lift the hips up. Again, what I want people to learn from this is that we're using the shoulders, not the arms, but the scapular muscles and the abs to lift the hips up off the ground. If this isn't possible, like the first two, a push-up is gonna look ugly and it's gonna not be great. It's probably not gonna be very healthy for your shoulders. Now from there, if that's possible, then we start dealing with this. Elbows in, abs tight, push off. I love the knee push-up. A lot of people talk crap about it. I like it. If you can't do it, you won't be able to do a regular push-up once more. Elbows in, shoulders comes back as you go down, face to the ground. It's a lot nicer with a mat instead of grass, but you get the point. And come up. Notice my head on my hips and moving at the same exact time. That's crucial. If you can do this, obviously you can come back and come back into this and practice dropping down. But that planky one-piece movement is the key to ever being able to get to the actual push-up. Now, if this is cake, but this and this is cake, but you find that this looks like that, then we can start talking about elevated hands push-ups and working on tucking the hips, chin down, shoulders come back as you go down and then push back. Obviously your hands being elevated makes it easier. But those first three positions teach your shoulders and your hips and your spine to do what they should be doing during a push-up.